Hey, what's wrong with you, man? You ain't subscribed yet? IUIC Atlanta Burning 2.0. What you waiting on? Get it done. Do it now.
Hey, get them clicks, get them likes, and subscribe. Do it now.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today. Shalom.
Of me, even as I also am of Christ.
See that? Y'all follow Christ? The black Messiah, right? So just like Paul, the apostle from the tribe of Benjamin, he was a follower of Christ. So he abided to what Christ was doing, keeping the commandments, applying the commandments. Now remember when Paul was taught directly by who? Christ. Remember when he fell off the horse? Or what was it? No, he fell. He got blinded. You understand? He got blinded, and then the Lord revealed himself to him. So, hey, Paul, why do you kick against the pricks? Why are you killing your people? You understand? Why you ain't following me? And then Christ was teaching him. Now I'm gonna show you what Christ taught. How you doing, sis? What's your name? Deja. Yeah. Nice to meet you, Deja. My name is Jabez. So we going over about the so-called blacks, Hispanics, and Americans being the Israelites according to the Bible. That's right. Did you know that? We just told you. Okay, I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna show you the divine order real quick. I'm gonna give you guys a law. Read that. So we're supposed to be followers of Christ. You understand that? Go ahead, read.
But I would have, 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
See that? The head of man is Christ. So he's letting you know, yo, Christ is over the man, the Israelite man.
That's right.
You understand? Go ahead.
And the head of the woman is the man.
You see that? Wait, read that again.
The head of the woman is the man.
So Christ is saying through Paul, don't be a simp. You ever heard about that?
Right.
What's a simp?
Simple-minded.
Simple-minded.
Yeah.
And one that undermines himself to the woman.
Yeah.
Never do that.
No.
You understand? That's what happened in the beginning with Adam and Eve. You see that? Remember what happened with Adam and Eve? Eve disobeyed Adam, broke the laws. You understand? You remember what happened? They say apple, but it was a fruit. You remember that?
Yeah.
But it wasn't an apple. That's a lie. You don't read that. See, she's looking around like, damn.
Different nationality. Different.
It's idolatry.
Yeah.
Worshiping another God.
Yeah.
You understand? So we ain't supposed to do that. So she disobeyed her husband, disobeyed his rules. Just like today, you see the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans, the black woman don't like to listen to the black man. You understand? You see, you agree? They don't like to listen to the black man. Because we've been destroyed through what? Slavery. Colonization. You remember, have you heard of Willie Lynch?
Yeah.
You heard of Willie Lynch, Deja? Willie Lynch letter. Look that up. Willie Lynch letter. It was a program by the so-called white man to destroy the black household.
Right.
Take the man out and put the white man in. That's what it really is. Put the white man in. Government system. You understand? The white man rules that. Now you have what? What's it called? EBT cards. You got what else do they do? WIC, government assistance. You understand? Section 8. All that because you gotta leave the man out. Yeah, you can't have, you gotta have a bunch of kids. Leave the man out. Food stamps. Leave the man out. That's what happens when we break the divine order. You understand? Go ahead.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. But I would have you know that the head of every man is Christ.
Y'all see that?
And the head of the woman is the man.
Go ahead.
And the head of Christ is God.
See that? The head of Christ is God. It's letting you know that they're two separate beings, but of the same mind. You understand that? A lot of Christians don't understand that. It's God the Father and God the Son. You understand that?
They're not the same.
They're not the same. You understand that? Did you know that? You didn't know that, right? Now you know today because we read the Bible.
Okay, can you tell me the difference between like the Buddha and all of them? I know God is, the Most High, but the Buddhas and all of them be under him or like
Go to Psalms chapter, you got that 94. I'm gonna show you something. That's a good question.
And the reason why she asked you that, because she has a friend that she's trying to teach, and she bringing up all these guys, and I tried to explain to her that God gave these other nations, other gods to worship, and Yahweh is our God and only our God, the Israelites.
Maybe about, well, where it says in Psalms 8, yeah, 94:6, there we go, 94:6. I'm gonna show you about that, about these other gods, okay?
Psalm chapter 96 and verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols.
You see that? The gods of all the other nations are idols. All the gods that you hear, Buddha, Krishna, white Jesus, Jesus.
Okay.
You see that, white Jesus?
We're not allowed to worship.
Did you know that he was actually black according to the Bible?
Yeah.
You knew that? Oh, yeah. Shoot. If you knew who was, okay, I'm gonna help out, Deja. Since Christ is black according to the Bible, you know that, right?
Yeah.
And you're a so-called black woman, right?
Yeah.
And Christ had so-called black people here, right? How should you have your hair? Natural, right? You should have it natural. You should have it natural and woolly. You should have it natural like your sister right there. You see the example? We got an example right there. You see that? That's what you don't need that.
Yeah, I know that. I just
Never
heard
wear
it.
weave, ever.
But the bus comes, so I gotta go catch the bus. Thank y'all so much.
Oh, okay. Get her contact information.
Psalms chapter 96 verse 5. For all the gods of the nations are idols, but the Lord made the heavens.
See that? The Lord made the heavens. None of those gods made the heavens. You understand? They didn't do that. None of them. They're garbage. And that lets you know that all these other religions are garbage. God is not with none of that. So there can't be no mixing up Islam. Because you know how the Islam trying to mix with Christianity? No. And Christianity is another God as well. You don't read that in the Bible. You understand that? So now go back to the divine order real quick. Because I'm going to try to help you out, Kevin, and my sisters right here. Go ahead. 1 Corinthians chapter 11.
1 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 3. But I will have you know that the head of every man is Christ, and the head of the woman is the man, and the head of Christ is God.
Right.
Every man praying or prophesying, having his head covered, dishonoreth his head.
You see that? You see how the Lord is dealing with you? What you just do?
Take it off.
Take
Gotta
it
go.
off.
Got to go.
You show him, what do you show to the Lord?
That I love him and I will obey everything that he tells me to do. His
Right.
laws, his commandments.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Respect and honor.
Yes, sir.
Respect and honor to our black Savior.
Yes, sir, my black Messiah. Yes,
That's
sir.
right. So every time we're going over the scriptures, praying and prophesying, you must have your head uncovered. A lot of other camps, they do that. They have their head covers.
Yeah.
And as for the women, do we cover our heads?
Ooh, let's see what God said. Remember, we're gonna be followers of who? Christ. Just like Paul was. You understand? Read.
Verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered.
Because right now, y'all, we're not praying right now, right? But y'all in the midst of what?
Learning.
Which is what?
Good. Okay.
Prophecy. Because we just read it, right?
Yeah.
Any man prayed or prophesied, because we prophesy, we're going through the scriptures.
Right.
You understand? So you must have your heads what?
But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
You dishonor your head, which is the Israelite man, the leaders. You dishonor him, you dishonor us, the leaders, the men, the Israelite man. We're the leaders. That's how you dishonor. Remember, who was it? Sarah, when the angels came up to him. Wait, go find that for me. I want to give y'all an example.
If I had a choice of where I wanna be, you can see me running to the battleground. Front line, first infantry. I wanna be the first one there to get down. I would die on a daily. I'm coming up to sacrifice me right now. Put me in the army of the Most High. Put me in the army of the Most High. Milk dripping from my cheek, but I put down the rattle, for thou was girding me with strength for the.
So Rebecca, when she had met Jacob, right? When Rebecca met Jacob, when he came, what'd she do? Remember when Jacob was going to Rebecca? He met Rebecca, and then when she saw him, she did what? She covered her head. She covered her head. I want to prove with the scripture. How you doing, sir?
Oh, I'm all right. How you doing?
What's your name?
Marquino.
Marquilo?
Marquino.
It's for our safety and all of us. Because it's crazy out here, you understand?
No, I was talking about, I didn't want to go on camera. He just...
Okay. I'm gonna read something real quick. Read it. I'm gonna show you out the Bible.
Genesis chapter 24, verse 65. For she has said unto the servant, what man is this that walketh in the field to meet us?
You see that? She said, what man? What man is this that walketh to the field to meet us? Because she saw something mighty about this man. Go ahead.
And the servant had said, it is my master. Therefore, she took a veil and covered herself.
You see that? She covered herself. She covered herself because she showed honor to the man. Honor to the man. You see that? That's Israelite, man, because Jacob, you understand? He was the son of God. Mark up. Get the contact information. All right, y'all see that, right? The portions are covering your head. Go back to it. It's just an example that we just read.
1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 5. But every woman that prayeth or prophesieth with her head uncovered dishonoreth her head.
See that? You dishonor your head, which is who? Whoa. Oh, you see that? It's okay. It's okay. But you count yourself. The man is your head, you understand? It's an order for a reason, you understand that? It's an order. We got to stick to the order because remember, we fell from the order. Now we got to go back to it. I'm going to show you something real quick. Because when you apply the laws of God, go to John chapter 6, verse 63. John chapter 6, verse 63. And then go to Psalms chapter 111, verse 10. Because y'all are grown. Y'all trying to grow in the spirit. You understand? We got a lot of temptation out here, a lot of evil. So you must equip yourself with the Spirit of God. You understand? What is the Spirit of God? Go ahead. Be confident. Very good. Very good. That's your daughter. All praise teaching. All praise to the Most High God. Read that.
John chapter 6, verse 63. It is the Spirit that quickeneth.
It's a spirit that quickeneth means it changes you. You understand? It changes you. Go ahead.
The flesh profiteth nothing.
The flesh profited nothing. Go ahead.
The words that I speak unto you.
Whoa, the words that what?
That I speak unto you.
Are what?
They are spirit.
They are what?
Are spirit.
And what else?
And they are life.
You see that? The words of God, they are spirit and they are life. So when you start applying the commands of God, what is going on? You're adding what to yourself?
Life.
Life. So if you can somehow cover your heads, you apply life to yourself. Understanding. Go to Psalms chapter 111 and verse 10.
Psalms chapter 111, verse 10. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
You see that? Why does it start off with the fear?
That's the beginning of wisdom. You got to fear the Most High.
Why?
Because all this temptation.
Shalom, Israel. This is Bishop Nathaniel. I want you to know that you can view all our Sabbath classes live on IUIC TV. That's right, I said on IUIC TV. Download the app today.
Nation is family. Nation is community. Nation is men leading by example. Nation is women's support. Nation is children with role models. Nation is unity. Nation is